One of the biggest consumer spending periods in the United States is the Halloween weekend, which took place last weekend. However, with prices rising due to President Trump's tariff policies, even some of his supporters are reacting negatively to reciprocal tariffs. Lee Dong-yeon reports.
Halloween, when Americans go all out with costumes and makeup. This year it was hit directly by President Trump's tariff policies. Tariffs pushed up prices of imported Halloween items.
I definitely have seen an increase in the price of costumes that are coming in. They can expect to pay anywhere between 10 and 20% more on newer merchandise than they would have pre-tariff price.
This sentiment was also reflected in public opinion polls. In a recent survey, only 33% supported the Trump administration's tariff policies. This is 8 points lower than his overall 41% job approval, indicating that even some Trump supporters oppose the tariff policy. Support for tariffs is noticeably lower than support for other key policies such as the economy, foreign policy, and immigration. However, Trump once again praised himself, claiming reciprocal tariffs brought tremendous wealth and led to successful trade negotiations with China.
Without our being able to use tariffs freely, openly, and in every way, we would suffer tremendously from a national security standpoint.
The Supreme Court will review the legality of these emergency tariffs on the 5th, and Trump is expected to launch a public push. On social media, he warned that if the U.S. loses, it could fall to third world status. But he decided not to appear at the Supreme Court hearing. With both the first and second courts having ruled the tariffs illegal, attention now turns to the Supreme Court's decision. This is Lee Dong-yeon, MBN News.